underway with the Honourable Member for Launceston.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, today I speak about a couple of fantastic community gardens in my electorate. Community gardens are such wonderful assets for people to connect with others, share a cup of tea or coffee, get their hands dirty and grow something beautiful or tasty. I discovered recently that there's a huge community garden at Punchbowl, tucked away in the Punchbowl Reserve. Managed by President Barclay Walker, along with the Rotary Club of Youngtown, this garden has over 150 plots. Some single-sized and others double-sized, and it's almost fully subscribed and brings together many parts of the community. There's a large contingent of migrant gardeners whose vegetables get turned into incredible dishes and some of the largest and healthiest vegetables I've ever seen. And Barclay was saying it's just wonderful when you try different dishes that maybe otherwise you wouldn't, and the things that these different gardeners bring is quite incredible. On site are also some beehives, fruit trees and a hothouse which are still being developed. It's very easy to see why this community garden is so popular. When I went to visit Barclay and his wife Norma, they showed me around the gardens and I met some of the people who were gardening on the morning and learned a little bit about the history of the garden. I must say I also left with quite a few vegetables that people felt that I needed to take with me, and just to show me how well and easy it is to grow and the wonderful things that they'd actually planted. In 1997, the garden opened with 21 plots and was funded by a $6,000 grant over 2 years and included gardens and a shed with kitchen and toilets. Most of the materials were donated and the shed was built by 10 trainees from Multi-Skill Phoenix Training. At the official opening of the garden in May 1997, Premier Tony Rundle said that the garden was an intelligent project and the result of a great community effort. Launceston Mayor John Lees said that Launceston is special because it's able to help groups with good ideas and bring them to fruition. Since 1997, this garden has grown both in size and in membership and has become more and more beloved. For people who don't have access to a garden of their own, or who enjoy the company and challenge of growing flowers or food, horticulture can be therapeutic. It can offer a way to get in the fresh air and sunshine and to touch the dirt and earth. It prolongs people's lives and makes them happier and healthier. I was delighted to learn recently that a new community garden was being developed in Blackstone Heights, which is also in my electorate, Mr. President. Located just behind the Christian Centre, this community garden is a fledgling group, but no less important. It's open for a few hours every Wednesday, and the current members are doing a truly wonderful job of developing the plots and welcoming newcomers and participants to the site. So far, some gorgeous vegetables like silver beet and beetroot are coming through, and people are always welcome to head along for a cuppa and a chat. Mr. President, while these are only two of the community gardens I've had the pleasure of visiting recently, there are many more in and around Launceston. These wonderful groups, some bigger, some larger, some smaller, are all run by fantastic people and are inclusive to all those in the community. I'm looking forward to finding out more about some of the other community gardens in my electorate, but I wanted to shine a light on the beautiful work being done at Punchbowl and Blackstone Heights. For anyone who wants to join a community garden, I couldn't recommend it more highly. Reach out, have a chat and a cup of tea and grow something beautiful or tasty.